All right, looks like we are up. And want to share my screen. Let's do that. All right, looks like we are up. And want to share my screen. Here we go. Look at that. No, I don't want to do that. All right, well, let's do this. Let's try it this way. Okay. That's a little bit better. And let me scoot myself over here today so that way you can see my charts. Give me just a moment longer. Going to put everything up. Hope you guys are having a good day. All right, just a few more. Just a few more seconds, and I'll get started. I promise just a few more seconds. I recently just added a webcam today and was playing around with those settings. So yeah, that took me just a little bit of extra time to come on here today and show you my trades, talk a little bit about the market, what's been going on. I was in a couple of live broadcasts this morning with Trade the Pool, which is always good. Always good. Okay. Perfect. Okay, let's do this. Let's go over to my charts. And I will also show you. This doesn't appear to be working. That's nice. Let's see, window capture. All right. Yay, that looks much better. Because that's what I'm looking at. And I want to make sure you're looking at this too. I took 2 trades today. And let me show you my account. My first trade was Breakeven, $0. I was in profit for a little while, and my stop. If my computer's also been running kind of slow today, so if for some reason it's lagging or anything, my sincere apologies. I will try to get that fixed. I need to probably delete some things on my computer. A ton of applications. Several of them are running right now. And yeah, so let me show you. So Marvell opened up. I get in at 8:37, which is 9:37 Eastern Standard Time. And I add to my position, and I wait till just about high of day. It reached 251.70. It has not been back since. It is now 1:26 Central Standard Time, and it has not been back here. So this was high of day, and I got out of the position here, most of the position, and then I left 10 shares on the table and just kind of let it ride for a while, and it fell. This is the purple marker is the pre-market high. I felt like it was going to come back, maybe go for a higher high for the day, and it just stopped me out. And when it did, it left me at break even. So didn't really have too much to show for that trade today. Kind of a bummer on that first one, but I did get it back. And believe it or not, I'm actually trying to scroll on the screen right now, but yeah, the computer's just lagging. It's just lagging on here, which is no fun. No one likes lag. No one at all, especially me, especially when you're on a live YouTube broadcast where millions of people right now. Okay, I'm pontificating profusely, bizarre nonsense. Okay, here we go. So I do want to break down this trade because it's boring, break even. So took for Marvell, fell below. It was below VWAP, below the 9. But I want to show you something. This broke a rule that I've been kind of abiding by lately. But Marvell has been interesting today. It's been bullish. It's been up about over 6% today. And we consolidated for a long time, and it had been at this price level multiple times. We had multiple touches sort of at the 245 range. And frankly, I just felt like when it started to drop, I felt like, this is not going to be a long-term drop. All day long, the semiconductors have dropped a little bit, only to come back and to consolidate. And so I just felt like this was prime. This was prime to actually go back up. So, wow, I'm just gonna have to restart my computer soon and very soon, or just do a short stream because I'm trying to get a little bit closer so you can see these candles, and this just doesn't want to move, which is just unfortunate because this was a good trade. This was a fun trade. I really enjoyed the quick scalp that this was. Okay, now it says that my page is not responsive. Let's just wait for it, shall we? Let's see if I can go to. Let's see if we can go to Trade the Pools account in the back. The back end. Okay, cool. So 60 shares total is what I went in this position with. And when I bought in just 20 shares. I saw that it was going up. I bought another 20 shares. I bought another 20 shares, and then I sold the position off 20, 10, and then 10 shares. So yeah, it was a good day. One good trade sometimes is all it takes. I didn't want to stick around for any more than that. And it looks like I won't be sticking around much longer for this live because, frankly, I don't want to give you guys a bad user experience. And this lag has been pretty pitiful. Looks like it might be allowing me to zoom in here on my chart. So I'll stick around here for a little bit longer. So, yeah, here's the position. I went in at 245.69. It goes down. I average in again. I average down. And then it just spiked up again. I just had a hunch today, right? I felt like the probabilities were this was not going to retract and go bearish for any length period of time. It had been in a tight consolidation for a long time, and it really wasn't breaking to the down or the upside, really. And I just felt like, you know what? I think this thing will at least come back maybe to VWAP. And guess what? It did. This orange line is VWAP right here. So I get out 20 shares where this little red mark is here. It goes up above the 9. We touch VWAP. I get out another 20 shares. At another point, I wait a little while, and then I get out of my position at this point here at 246.47. Overall, good day. Decent day on the markets. I'm happy to see the semiconductors come. It's nice. I added to my DRAM swing. My DRAM swing has been below the price level that I bought it at, so I bought some more because the semiconductors are making a comeback, and I don't think they're going anywhere. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. I hope you're trading well. I hope it's been a good day for you. This has been an extremely fast week, and I've been really scattered as far as being able to trade or not. Like I said the other day, my kids have a VBS program I'm helping out with, so have not been able to trade every single morning session, but trying to at least sneak it in the afternoon when I'm not available in the mornings. And yeah, so things are looking pretty well. Let me show you my Viking swing. I have been scaling out of this position for Viking now for a few days, and every day I've been getting a little bit more profit. You know, $100, $200 here, $200 there, just scaling this position out and in my Fidelity account. So this has been a really good position to be in. I hope eventually we can break the 4250 that it has been held down by. I would show you guys, but I'm just afraid that my computer's going to act up. Let's see if I can do it. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, so, yep. This high of day at 42.79 has been a point of contention for the bulls to get over because every single time in the last several months, Viking hits about 42.50 to 42.79-ish. It falls, and then it falls for days. What I like about it today is it is not retracting that much, really. In fact, it is up over 2% today. Went down a little bit yesterday, but we're back. We're back at it. So maybe if we have a few days of consolidation with it, I still have shares for my swing. I'm hoping this thing can go past that $42 mark, hit 43, maybe hit 45, and beyond. So we will see what happens there. And yeah, so if you have any questions about trading, I'm starting to get, I've gotten a few questions in the last few days, like how do you get into trading? Where do you go? You know, there's lots of resources, right? YouTube, this channel obviously is one that I'm more than willing to help someone that is new to trading, new to this entire field. But I will say this just up front. This is not a get rich quick scheme. This is something that takes a lot out of you. This is something that trading is not easy. I'll just put it that way. Okay, so anyone on YouTube that you're listening to or that you heard about or is a YouTube guru, like do this simple method of trading and then, you know, $0 to $1 million or whatever. Look, purple squirrels do exist, but frankly, it's a lot of BS out there, and there's a lot of BS out there. So don't. If something is too good to be true, you guys know it always typically is, at least when it comes to people making money. And remember, everyone is selling something. So I always keep that in mind when I'm purchasing something new or getting into something new. And if you are new to stock trading, let no one fool you. This is not an easy thing. This can take most people 3-5 years. And most people quit before they actually really dig in and learn the systems, learn charts, learn the technicals, gain a sense also of intuition, because it's not just about knowing exactly the charts or things, because things can go awry. Things can go against you, and there's no absolute said outcome on each and every given day with stock trading. So there's a lot of just also basic human instinct that goes into to stock trading. Obviously, it's not all that, but yeah. So if you do have questions, want to know more resources, feel free, comment below, message me. I work with Trade the Pool, great trading prop firm. I've been with them for several months now, and love to go on their live streams. Love to talk about the daily charts and things that we're seeing out in the markets and what's going on. There's a great group of people that work there, and I'm happy to be among them. So it is really, really great. And yeah, so check out Trade the Pool. Check out tradethepool.com. There's a link in my description. I also, if you decide to try to get an evaluation, if you try to get an eval and pass eval, I have a coupon code in my description that you can check out. And so, yeah, you can look at accounts 25K, 50K, 200K. These are accounts that you can essentially try to pass. And if you pass, you get that capital that you can then trade with. Instead of trading your own capital, you're trading someone else's, which I absolutely love. And I've been doing, I've done both. I've done both ends of the spectrum. I'm over here looking at some of these sideline stocks, seeing exactly what's going on with Marvell at the moment. Uh, so I've done both. I've done a Webull account, and I've worked to trade the pool. I have a Fidelity account for swings. There's lots of different ways and methods and different approaches you can come to the market with. If you've got a silver spoon, you've got hundreds of thousands of dollars, hey, I still would suggest trade the pool. And I still would suggest at least doing either like a demo account or you're in a sandbox, right? Do not, if you are new at this, do not just throw out your own money. Or if you do, I would just suggest, and this is not financial advice, this is for entertainment purposes only, so handle your money as you wish. I would, if I were you, I would just use one share at a time to get started. I would not just, go crazy. If you've got some, if you've got some extra money, do whatever you wish to do. Of course, again, not financial advice. However, if you are new to trading, I would recommend Sandbox. Look into Trade the Pool. And again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, and I am more than happy to answer questions. So, hope you guys have a good day. I'm going to go now because I think lunch has arrived.